Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this gorgeous Mulberry Bayswater bag. It's got the black grained leather and the gold tone hardware. And we're gonna get straight into this. I've been loving this bag. It's a great work bag. It's a great everyday bag. So let's get into this. All right, so my goodness, I think I want to say the last time I looked at the site, it was like 16 different colors, and the colors are absolutely fantastic. They're so beautiful. They're so gorgeous. I mean, if it wasn't a work bag, if I wasn't using it as a work bag, I probably would have went, for a pop of color. There's a blue one that I'm obsessed with. You guys know I love all things blue, but it's the glossy leather and it's beautiful. So you've got the grain leather, and I'll bring it up to show you the specs on it. So mine is grain, and then of course they have the glossy leather as well. It's very reasonably priced in the luxe category, I guess, if you will. But I think it's a great value for what it is. You could definitely use this as an everyday bag. If you're in college, you could use it to put your books in, that kind of thing. Work, great work tote for sure. It's got the Turnlock closure right there, and you just bring that out. But I'm going to show you, like I said, all of the specifics on it. Let me just go over the details with you really quick. It's got the classic Postman's lock. It's got the 2 leather handles. The whole bag is leather. It's just absolutely stunning. It's got 1 main compartment inside. It's got 1 zip pocket, and it's got 2 slip pockets. Of course, that's a brass finish with a beautiful microfiber lining. Mine is black. And then it's got 4 feet at the base. So we are talking 10.5, yes, 10.5 inches in height. We've got 14.5 inches in the depth, and I'll go ahead and measure this myself. And then of course, for the depth or the width, you are looking at approximately I'd say 6.5 inches. So the handle drop, if it's comfortably under or over the arm, and it's got a little bit of room, I'll show you that later on, but that's 6 inches. And these are specs per the measurements per the website. We'll go ahead and do them together like we always do to kind of see if there's a difference. And I'll have everything linked up top and down below per usual as well. So we are talking about 15 inches across. I've got, if it's down here, it's 12 inches. Right there is 12 inches. And then at the base, and of course I love the fact, let me just bring it over. At the very bottom, you are looking at about 6 inches. So it's pretty accurate. The website's pretty accurate. Let me bring this beautiful bag over to you so you can see the details of it. So of course it's got that Postman's lock. It's got the 2 leather handles. It's got the lock in there. And this is the coolest thing. So this is it's belted inside, so you can expand it. So you can definitely fit a lot more. And of course you can see the grainy leather on mine. There it is right there. And it's got the 4 beautiful feet. And I love that they protrude a little bit, so it protects the bag, the leather. I can't wait to see wear-wise how it wears, because I've seen a lot that are just really slouchy. And as you can see, like, you've got, it's leather, so it's going to do its thing, its natural thing. And see how mine is just like wrinkly there. And I love that. I really do. So I think it will. I think I might get like a bag pillow for it and kind of keep its shape a little bit longer. So again, you just turn that. There you go. And then you will see the gorgeous microfiber lining. And of course mine is black. And it's so soft and beautiful. You can see, this is what I was talking about. So the leather, the belted leather right here, it's got, how many? 1, 2, is that 4? About 4 holes for adjustment. So you can actually undo this, and you can expand the bag. And I will show you that here shortly. But how cool is that? I love that feature. And I don't know that that really has been talked about. But it's on the opposing side as well. And then this is it's got the mulberry. So I'm going to take the pocket out so you guys can see this up close. I need an assistant on this one. All right, so we've got, and such a cute, mulberry tree right there with mulberry. It's got this pocket right here. You can put like a credit card in there, and then the pocket right here. Again, credit card, receipt, and then you've got the zip pocket, and I'll show you how deep it is. It's just, yeah, there's my fingers right there. So it pretty much covers my hand right up to the top of my hand, because my wrist is right there. So right there. So super, super cool. So not only is it this huge compartment, but it also has, you know, you can put your wallet in there, and you can fit a full-size wallet in that area. I'm using my Clements. I love this. I love the fact that when they redid this, it used to be, if you got the pink interior, and I love the rose ballerina interior, I love that color, you had the leather closure, the button, but now it's gold, and love that because it won't get messed up. But there she is. I have cards that I'm going to show. It's got this zip pull here. This is such a great, very, very affordable wallet. Okay, so there, we're going to put this in the pocket, see if that goes in the pocket. Because I may have lied to you guys. I think I may have spoken prematurely. We're going to see. Whoops. We're going to see if I did or not. Okay, so. Ooh, it's a tight fit for the Clemens, for sure. I did get it in there, but it is a tight fit. And I did put my fingers up here so the wallet would not graze the teeth right here, the zipper. So just be mindful of that if you're going to put a full-size wallet in there. Obviously, your compact wallets are going to fit in there. I just took it out. Your compact wallets will fit beautifully in there, and you could easily do that for security if you're just carrying this around. Obviously, you've got the security with, you know, the lock as well. But as you can see, I've got like 2 like pair of sunglasses in there. I've got a lip gloss. I've got my my AirPods. I've got my AirPods. I've used the heck out of this thing too, and it's held up so well. I love this. And what else did I have? My wallet I had in there, sunglasses. So I will put, I mean, anything fits in here, obviously. It's for work. So I'm gonna get my laptop too, my MacBook, to see if it fits in there. I wanted to show you, you know, obviously if you're going to work, and I do have a bunch of notes in here and some, you know, stamps, receipts, that kind of thing. So this is the GM agenda from Louis, and we're just going to stick it right in there. I want to see how heavy it gets, because it's not heavy on its own. It really is not. I mean, I think it's super, super comfortable on its own, or when I have just like, you know, if I'm carrying it just for an everyday bag rather than a work bag, it's not heavy. But even so, with that said, with the GM agenda, it is getting heavy. And you got, like, if you guys know about, I need to look that up to see if there's bag inserts for this. All right, so the agenda is in there. You can also obviously put some water, and this is 16.9 ounces, so I'll stick that in there as well, and that fits in beautifully. put my wallet back in there. I'm going to stick it just in the main compartment. As you like saw, there's no like pockets on the back, which I love that feature when they put pockets on the back, but this does not have that. And you can close it with such ease and just turn that and it's secure. All right, so let's see if my laptop will fit in here, and I've got the big boy. So I'm gonna leave this stuff in here because you guys have seen what I put in there so far. Let me get my laptop and we're gonna see if that fits inside as well. And like I said, I've got the big guy, so let's see what size mine is. Mine is about 13 3/4 inches across. So mine is 13 3/4 inches across. And I think if I would expand it, it might fit. So I may have to unbuckle it because let's see. I'm going to have to reorganize kind of what's in here. I don't want to squish my glasses. I have like 50 pairs of sunglasses in there. And all right. All right. So I'm going to... yeah, I took pretty much everything out. So yeah, I would definitely have to undo the buckles because it won't fit in. Will it? Oh, see, I just lied again, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if I put it at the corner, I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. So what I did, and it fits beautifully, you guys. So if you guys have the big boys too, I just put it, see how there's this ruching or like right here? This pleating, excuse me, pleating right here. I put it in the back. So you could put it in the front, in the back where it's at its longest because this is cinched in. So you're not going to get the length, or yeah, you're not going to get the length there. But it fits beautifully, it does. So let's put our stuff back in. So I'm going to put my wallet back in. My sunglasses are in there. The Jam Agenda's in there already. I'm only going to use one pair of sunglasses because, my goodness, why do I need two? I'll put that back in there. And what else? And my phones. So let's stick, I've got the 14 Pro Max and then the 12 Pro Max. This is the 14, this is the 12. We'll stick those in as well. Yeah, and there's just plenty of room. Again, this is one of those bags where you can carry a boatload. But check that out. Everything's in there beautifully. And I'm going to... and it is heavy. Oh my goodness, that is super heavy. So again, if you're running to your car, or I would not recommend taking this, you know, as an everyday bag if you're going to be holding all this stuff. Now, if the laptop was out of here, I think it'd be perfect. But that laptop gives it some weight for sure. My goodness. And then of course I carry it on the crook of my arm. I am 5'3" for height reference. Let's go this way. And it would go on the crook of my arm. And then let me show you shoulder. Ugh. But that's how it looks. And it hits, yeah, I mean, it's comfortable. It's super comfortable. But I would recommend switching shoulders because this, if you wore it, you know, see how it just lays there? It's very comfortable. The handles do not roll off. Super comfortable. Let's put it on the other side. So obviously, if you've got, you know, appointments and stuff, you're going to be carrying this around. But there is the other. That's my agenda right there. But I love just how soft and beautiful that leather is. But you guys, as you can see, it fits a ton. I am absolutely loving carrying this bag. And I want to, let me see, should I give you guys comparisons? I don't know if you guys like that. If you guys like the comparisons, let me know. I will bring out, you know, the kind of the same ones I did. Oh, that's heavy. that's gonna fall over. The ones that I did, I'll do the graceful MM, and then I will do my loop hobo, just so you can see kind of like the size difference. Yeah, that's gonna fall over because it's so heavy. That's heavy. I wish I could weigh that for you guys because that's pretty heavy. All right, let's get the other bags and we'll see what they look like next to it. Okay, so we've got the Graceful. Let me put the Graceful on top of the... Wow, you guys, that's super heavy. I might have to take that out because that is stinking heavy. Yeah, it fits, but you're going to be hurting. All right. Okay, so there's the Graceful MM. And there is... They're pretty comparable in size, for sure. Over here. Yeah, so they are pretty comparable in size. And this is so light. I love the canvas because it's so light. It's amazing. All right, so we're gonna put that one aside real quick, and then we're gonna do our loop hobo bag, and we'll stick her up here again. Now let me just hold it. I'll just hold it. And this is substantially, the Mulberry is substantially bigger. It is. I mean, it's a big boy. Ooh, and that is getting heavy. All right, let me take it out. That laptop is no joke. All right, let's take it out. All right, so I've got everything else in there. And that's so much better. It's got some weight to it though. So I think it would be the agenda that's giving it some weight, because I do have that agenda pretty full. So yeah, the agenda is giving it some weight as well. And I took out the agenda, and that's so much better. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, with stuff in there, it's significantly heavier than without, obviously. So you really have to, you get a good workout using this bag for sure. That's my phone, I think. But I want to say, let's give some context about, like, I've been looking at mulberries for quite some time. Let me stick her up here so she can... You can look at that beauty while I kind of give you some, just some context. But I mean, I love the Darley, I love the Lily. I mean, I like the bigger bags, of course. But, and the Bayswater has, it's a zipped Bayswater as well. And if I can find a picture, I'll put it in there. But they've got some great, they've got totes. But I just love this one. I think it's a classic, classy bag. It's just beautiful. So, like, per the site, the product code for this particular color combination, the gold with the black and the grain leather, is HH2873-205A217. And yeah, that was, did I show you the, let me see. Oh, come on out. Stuck. Okay, let me show you the lock real quick, because I don't think I got in there to show you this. So it's got, on one side, it's got the staple, I mean, iconic Mulberry symbol. I hope you can see that. And then on the opposite side, it just has the Mulberry on there. And this particular one does not have a strap, but there are some with straps. I guess the smaller sizes do have the straps. But apparently, you know, this particular, the Bayswater, with the fold over, it's the classic shoulder bag for Mulberry. It's timeless, really. So I think the quality is amazing. Like I can't wait to see long term what the wear is going to be. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I was thinking about getting, if you guys have the, I think it's the mini, is it the mini Bayswater? I was looking at that as well, just to kind of, you know, because again, this is a heavy guy. You're going to want to this is like, for me, an intentional use. Like I'm going to the office and I need a bunch of things, or I'm going to run errands or something like that. I do also, I almost forgot, but I do love the fact that it is so minimalist. Like it is, when you look at this, you know, most people, I wouldn't think, you know, no Mulberry unless you're in the UK, or unless you're bag lovers like we are. Am I still recording? All right, guys, as I was saying, sorry about that. Of course, my battery died. It always does. I think it actually sucks, but hey. But anyway, I love that you can go incognito with this bag. Sometimes when you're wearing the Louis, like my daughter lives in Ohio, and she's so cute because she's super overprotective, and we were walking downtown, and you know, there's a few places that are, you know, a little sketchy, and I had my loop hobo on, and you know, she was like, Mom, people are staring at that bag. Like, why would you wear that bag? And I'm like, you know, she's right. I certainly wouldn't want to put my gorgeous kiddos in jeopardy in any way, obviously. But yeah, I would be more inclined to carry this or my Parenza Schooler bag, because it doesn't scream Louis Vuitton. I mean, everyone knows Louis Vuitton, everyone knows Chanel, everyone knows, you know, like the higher end brands. So this is a great bag if you're looking to stay under the radar. That's a fantastic bag. That's another thing that I love about it. But if you guys have like the smaller version of this, the mini, let me know how you like that. Because I feel like that would be a great everyday bag. I did purchase the Alexa at one point, but I hated the fact that the tabs were the way they were. And I know they're magnetic, but it just didn't appeal to me. But I think it's such a beautiful bag as well. Like I said, Mulberry has fantastic items. Yeah, they're beautiful. I'm looking at other ones actually, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful bag. I love it. I love it. I'm very happy with it. I hope I covered everything. I think I did. But if you have any questions, please let me know. If you want me to do comparison videos, let me know. All my information, per usual, is down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday with another video. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you on my next one. Take care.